Hey guys, this is Eddie from Cornhole Reviews. Welcome to my channel. I saw Corbin's Cornhole Reviews on YouTube and just thought it was something really cool. I'm new into the cornhole space in the last couple months and something I've gained a lot of passion in. And I look on the internet a lot for different reviews on bags before I buy them because I'm pretty new. And I thought, why not have more reviews out there and more people to give opinions to and whatnot. So today I'm starting with the bag that kind of got me into cornhole a couple months ago. The first bag that someone brought over to show me was the Allcornhole Gamechanger. Now I know this bag, you either love or hate this bag. It's a really popular bag in the space. A lot of people have it, a lot of people throw it. A lot of the ACL pros throw it. They're all sponsored out there. But this bag, I difference of opinion, but I really like this bag. I started with this bag, but it's such a good bag to really learn, in my opinion, on because it's so forgiving. Like if you can learn to control this bag, there's nothing more hole friendly. I mean, I have bags that land above the hole that'll slide back down into the hole. And especially if you're not throwing a perfectly flat bag, I find that this bag doesn't kick too much on me, even with the patch. And especially in these conditions that I'm in right now, where it's getting later on in the day, the sun's starting to go down, especially here in the Midwest, we get like 50% humidity. The boards start to get really sticky. This bag will just slide right through all that and really helps me, keep having a hole friendly bag even after it starts to get sticky. I will say with the patch does tend to, like on the website, they advertise this as an 810 speed, which I agree with that when it's dry. As it starts to get sticky, I would say the patch almost slows down to like a 5 or a 6, especially I have sweatier hands and it really starts to like stick up on me. But in terms of price, you can get these for a set of 8 from Allcornhole's website for about 120 bucks. Most people are looking for a set of 4. All the Facebook groups, people are selling these things. I see them for between 50 and 65 bucks. You can get some of the more limited edition ones for a little bit more than that, but really an affordable bag for how well known it is and how much it's being used. In terms of flop, I mean, I broke these in. I've used them for about a month. They do start to get kind of floppy. They're not the most floppy bag, but they're not unfloppy, I would say. I mean, you can get a really good grip on it. In terms of the fill, it's definitely a smaller, asymmetrical, kind of beady fill, but because of the material type, it doesn't feel like small beads. You can really get a good grip on it. I had some Reynolds Freedoms that had really, like, the material was so thin, you could really feel the beads, and I didn't like the handhold as much, but these I really like the handhold. I can get a good grip on it. I am used to the patch, so it doesn't bother me too much. I enjoy holding the patch. But obviously the material feels great. They've been in the industry for how long? It feels really good for even being worked in as much as I have and thrown as much as I have. Still holds up really nice, and still slides as good as when I got them. But let's throw some shots. Even with the patch, you could still get a lot of slide even in conditions like this. So I mean that still slid up decently well. I can push it in with the fast side. There we go. I didn't even do that good of a push. Let's see if I can get a good one here. Ooh, how's that bag? A little right. There we go. See, I mean, snuck around the side there. I mean, pushed one in and still snuck in the hole. And that was pushing into the patch side. So, I mean, these fast sides, you could push through 2, 3 bags. I mean, these things, especially if it's warm out, just have ridiculous pushing power. Throw on the patch again. Ooh, even the patch slid off a bit. That wasn't the best bag. There we go. Patch is still as forgiving and hole friendly as the other side, I find. Bag was a little higher, still slid up nice. We'll throw a fast side here. Oh, look at that. Slid all the way to the back and still toilet bowled in. Yeah, I mean, these bags they're just so forgiving. I mean, left side, right side. I mean, you're not going to be throwing, your flops, your cuts, your roll bag shots, but this is strictly a block and push bag. But even as a block and push bag, I just really like it. That was with patch. Still sticking with the patch here. Oop, not a good bag. This one, right? A little deep. Go for an airmail here. Nice. I mean, all the shots, again, it feels really nice in my hand. I don't find it the patch getting stuck up on my fingers too much. Again, I've gotten used to it, but I really think it actually kind of gives me a feel of what part of the bag I'm in. I actually enjoy the feel of the patch. I know a lot of people are up or down on it. Throw some more here. Ooh, a little bit hard. There you go. Even with the patch, Sliding well. Another good one. Go for another ammo. Oh, a little deep. Almost and one-did myself. We'll do one more down back here, but again, I mean, especially if you're just getting in and you're looking for a bag that isn't going to break the bank, crazy readily available. I mean, so many websites carry these bags, even their own branded ones, and you can just find them everywhere. People, almost everyone has them. Just for something, this available to be this, like, kind of still used and enjoyable. Throw the fast side here. It'll fly up the board. Ooh, a little too quick. But these conditions, it's not even the sun's not even down yet. It's not even the dampest it could be. It's still, everything's still sliding in, but still controllable. Like, I mean, I kept all 4 of those on the board, not hitting the hole really. There's a good one. Patch sliding all the way up. All right, we'll go for a soft push here. Oh, missed right. For one more. Should be good. Yeah, there we go. Push right through that patch. So, I mean, if you have the right shot, I have a little bit of a higher trajectory. If you have that kind of shot, I think you can play this as a nice block push bag. But it's also just a really forgiving bag, especially as the temperatures start to quiet down, or temperatures and humidity start to go up at night. I think this is just one of the go-to bags that you should have in your arsenal, especially for a blind draw. I think almost everyone has probably used one of these before and is used to the way it feels. And again, it just feels great in the hand. Obviously, the company's been around for a long time, feels super premium. One of my favorite bags. What got me into cornhole, hopefully it's going to keep me, got me into this great hobby and something I want to stick around and do. So really appreciate you stopping by, watching this video. Hopefully I could do more of these. I really enjoy the community, and I just want to be able to provide my opinions on some things, as well as try some different bags. So hope you guys have a wonderful day, and catch you next time.